What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 34 of Motivation Monday. KeeWillFitness today is going to be talking to us about going after what you want in life. So when you watch this, you're going to learn some tips, tricks, techniques to go after these things. Because a lot of times, the only reason why we're not going after them is because we're scared. So, if you know anybody that's trying to, reach for that brass ring or trying to break through that glass ceiling, this is definitely for you.
KeeWillFitness, back with you guys again. Happy Monday, guys. It's a new day at the start of a new week to crush new goals. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about going after what you want in life. Now, how many of us are doing something that we don't want to do? How many of us are doing something we don't want to do but still going after our goals? And how many of us are just going after our goals? Now, whichever one you are, I'm here to tell you today that no matter what anybody says, no matter what happens in your life, no matter how old you are, you know what I'm saying? It's never too late to go after your goals, guys. It's never too late to accomplish your dreams and be successful. We only get this thing called life one time. Tomorrow is not promised. So why not put your all into this thing, this life that we have? You know what I'm saying? Put your all into every single day. Whether you're working on your goals 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15, 30, etc. Make sure you're at least doing something to get to where you want to be. Now, for those of you who may not have an idea of what it is you really want in life, still at this time, and you don't really know what you're good at, just take a few days if you have to, a couple of weeks, however much time you need to really sit down and figure it out. And I don't mean sit down for a day and if you don't figure it out, then just be done with it. I really mean tap into it, you know what I'm saying, and really feel and really see where it is that you want to be and what you want to do and how you want to support yourself and your family. Because oftentimes we become so complacent and so comfortable in situations that we're unhappy in, and then we start to envy and become jealous of other people who are achieving their goals, who are successful, and then we start trolling behind the keyboard and things like that when we see people on social media, doing what they want to do in life, and then we become angry. It makes us angry and it makes us miserable. And I'm here to tell you, stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? You can do the same thing. We all got the same 24 hours. We all eating off the same plate. There's money out here for everybody. Everybody can eat. When you go to the grocery store, how many loaves of bread do you see on the bread aisle? How many milks? How many different cereals? Guys, it's so many different companies out here that are doing the same exact thing. So don't allow that to stop you either. If you see somebody doing fitness, if you see somebody doing music, in the sports industry, in medicine, in the hospital, being a doctor, a nurse, whatever, it's never, don't allow that to, oh, well, she's doing it, he's doing it, she's doing it, he's doing it, so I don't want to do it. Even, I can't stress enough how many lash techs and people that do hair, how many I've seen in the past couple of months. Like how many different ones I've seen. And I thought about it and I said, you know what? Just like what I told you guys, how many different companies do you see on one aisle? It's room for everybody to eat. It's room for everybody to be successful. So support your peers, guys. Support the people around you. And hopefully when you begin to do what you want to do, they'll support you as well. Now, don't look for people to support you. Don't seek validation. Because that's when you'll go wrong, because you feel like you need these people to give you feedback on what it is that you want to do and what it is that you're doing. If you're selling a product, you expect people to buy it. If you post a picture, you want people to like it, or a video, you want people to view it. You know what I'm saying? Then that's when you start to look for numbers and things, and you only want the numbers. You want it to seem like, you want it to look like you're doing something. Well, I won't put it that way, because for the most part, you probably are. But don't look at it to where you're only doing it because you want people to like your pictures, or you want people to, do this or do that for you. Don't do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Work for you. Work for self. Support yourself. Nobody's going to support you like you support you. Have faith in God and have faith in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Trust your process. At the end of the day, because nobody's going to work as hard as you. Now, you may have people that are doing what you want to do, you know what I'm saying, and they're getting up early. You know what I'm saying? They're setting out their goals and they're writing down their plans. You know what I'm saying? And they're actually working towards what it is that they want to do in life. So you got to get up and you got to get out and you got to do what you got to do, because we all out here working. You know what I'm saying? And then you still sitting here and you're like feeling bad for yourself and sorry for yourself because you can't get up. You, for some reason, you can't find it in you to get up and do what you have to do. But I'm telling you today that you need to find it in you to do so. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes we become so complacent that we forget we even had dreams. And we kind of like just let them go. And then we start to live through our kids. And don't do that either. You know what I'm saying? Don't push your dreams on your kids, because that might not be what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Then you're sheltering them from being outgoing and actually finding what it is that they want to do and what they're good at, because you're still trying to live your dreams. So don't wait, you know what I'm saying, till it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So don't put a time frame on it. Don't put a date on it. Do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait till New Year's and try to set that resolution. And you realize New Year's come, you set the resolution, and you're still not out here putting in any work. So don't put a time frame on it, guys. Also, I'm very big on writing down, my goals. I have a dry erase board in my room, and every single day I plan out my entire week. So that way I'm doing something off of that board every single day, from Sunday to Sunday. I write it down from the beginning of the week all the way to the next. If you have to do that, if that works for you, do it. If you have to write down your goals, if you have to write down your plans, whatever they may be, even if it's just on a sheet of paper or if it's on some note cards, whatever you have to do, whatever works for you guys, do that. So that way you have some type of visual representation. Okay, this is what this is what I'm gonna do, and this is how I'm gonna do it. Don't let anybody limit you from what it is that you want to do, because oftentimes people will be in your ear when they start to see you doing something, and half the time they're not even doing nothing with their lives, but they have so much to say about what you have going on. Don't allow that. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And shut them out. Leave them exactly where they at. If you can help them, okay, pick them up. But if you have those that don't want to be helped and they all they want to do is just talk and tell you what to do, leave them exactly where they at, doing nothing. So guys, just make sure that you're going after everything that you want, man. Like, don't limit yourself from anything. Don't ever feel like it's too late. Write down your goals, write down your plans, your SMART goals, all of that. Every single day, make sure you're putting in the time and putting in the work to do what it is that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? It's never too late. Age ain't nothing but a number. That really goes for this situation. Age is nothing but a number. So get out there, guys. Put in the work. You feel me? Get whatever support you need. If you feel like you need, you have those peers or those friends, family members, that will support you, then keep them behind you. So that way they can keep you level. You know what I'm saying? And they can make sure that you're doing what it is that you have to do every single day. Whether that's getting up early, if somebody got to call you and be like, it's time to get up. That's always good to have those people to really support your dream and what it is that you stand for, because you are your brand. You know what I'm saying? You have that friend that's telling you, you shouldn't be eating that. I'm gonna cook this for you. I'm gonna go and grab you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Or let's go here. Let's get this, because it's it's less in calories, it's more healthy, and I know that you're trying to eat better, and I know that you're trying to build, whatever. So make sure you have those people to support you. If you don't, like I said, do not seek validation. Work for you, motivate yourself, drive yourself to do what it is that you want to do in life. Guys, thank you for having me today. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out to myself or Isaac. We'll be more than happy to answer anything that you guys may have. Remember, guys, just go after what it is you want. There are no handouts in life, man. No handouts. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. Nobody's gonna give you anything. You gotta work for it. You gotta put in the time. You gotta grind on your own. You know what I'm saying? That way you can have something for your kids to stand on, and you can already create that path for them. For those of you that have kids or plan on having them and building a family, you'll already have that foundation built. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all do that. Y'all reach out if y'all have any questions. Like I said, the marathon continues. All grind in.